Hi, I'm Tim Berg, and we're relaxing here in my apartment in Stockholm. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about how everything is going.
Today I'm going to tell you about the Tim Bergling, that who is Tim Bergling, everything you need to know about Bergling's death and why he is featured in Google today. Swedish DJ Tim Bergling, more commonly known as Avicii, is commemorated in the form of Wednesday Google Doodles. As you can see on the Google Doodle over there, you can see that one, of course. Google Doodles greeting web users on the search engine's homepage, celebrating iconic figures, historic events, of course, as you know, and significant holidays, colors and style. It's showing on Google Doodles on every occasion, of course. Today's illustration pays tribute to Tim Bergling, who was a Swedish DJ and otherwise known as Avicii, who died in April 2018. Tim Bergling, today I'm going to tell you about that person, what he had personality. The Tim Bergling, born in Swedish and capital of Stockholm in 1989, was a world famous DJ playing under the stage name Avicii. Having been, as I told you before, having been passionate about the music since he was young as 8 years old, and Bergling began making music in 16 and releasing it online. As you know, he was very keen about the music, of course, so he started his career from the age of 18, and then he started releasing music at the age of 16. He was soon noticed and signed to a record label, Digifit's play in 2007. I'm telling you the figure which I have write down on the paper, so that I'm telling you the correct figures about him. And his first major song track release came with Seek Bromance in 2010, with his track reaching top 40s in European countries and topping dance music charts, of course. And he was really famous at that time because he was young, of course, and he started playing music and singing music and singing songs. So he was well known at that time. Avicii went to achieve the greater chart success in the following year with the release of EDM track Levels. Levels scored at the top 10 chart sports, of course, across Europe, and helped to establish Bergling's presence in the industry with the star of the singing larger record label EMI Music published and receiving a Grammy nomination for the track. As you know, he was the young singer and he was very famous, and earlier in career he started to nominate in Grammy Awards. Bergling went to collaborate with the major music sensations such as Madonna, co-writing and co-producing several tracks. Her 2015 album Rebel Heart, as well as Coldplay's Chris Martin and DJ David Guetta. Who was Bergling? What was the cause of his death? So I'm going to tell you about what was the cause. Following continued struggles with his mental health and well-being, Tim Bergling died in suicide by 20th April 2018, as you know. So Bergling retired from the flooring in 2016, citing physical health issues, some after contracting acute pancreatitis due to the considerable alcohol consumption. Actually, he was consuming too much alcohol, so that's why he was not feeling well, and doctors told him to quit music, quit songs, so singing songs. This led to him having his gallbladder and appendix removed in surgery in 2014, with Impact continuing to have an impact on the DJs until his death. I have just figure, as I told you, that I have some figures I've written on the paper. So I'm telling you about them. I'm reading some figures on the paper, so that's why I'm chatting with you like that. So his sudden death, officially deemed suicide by extinguishing, sent shockwaves toward the music industry, and was a devastating blow to Avicii fans worldwide. In response, Tim Bergling's parents created the Tim Bergling's Foundation over there, they started to campaign against stigmatization of the suicide, and for its recognition as a global health emergency. His father, Hans Bergling, and mother, Anki Letten, penned a letter on the foundation website which describes their son as a sensitive, shy person who wanted to know the truth, and addicted to the world's injustice, and cared deeply for the planet. So this was about the Tim Bergling. As I told you, that he was the youngest singer, and he was very famous earlier in his age, and he started playing music at the age of 18, and officially he started and released his music in 2000, and when he was 16. This is this was the history of the Tim Bergling, which you can see the Google Doodle today on the Google, and this was the update about the Tim Bergling, who died before in 2014. So thank you so much for being with me. Do subscribe my channel, watch my channel, share, and especially hit the bell icon so you don't miss any further video from me. Thank you so much for being with me.